Hello and welcome to the first of 5 2-minute sessions on the BSU difference. We will answer the question, why choose us to support your IT infrastructure? This session will be an overview of the BSU service model, the framework that allows us to consistently deliver the highest value, most cost-effective support in the industry today. This slide represents that framework. Years of experience have taught us that the most critical aspect of consistent, effective IT support is looking at the network as a whole. Our model consists of 4 distinct but related sections. The first is proactive technology management. We passionately believe in controlling the elements that we can control. Our tools are automated and all maintenance is scheduled off hours. Next is network administration. Tools are great, but we still need people to manage those tools. With dedicated and secondary systems engineers assigned to every client, you will almost always interact with the same few people regarding the support of your network. Next is reactive support service. Even with diligent proactive planning, issues still arise. So, we have a fully staffed 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. help desk available with a 7x24 on-call systems engineer available for those off-hour emergencies. And finally, the technology consulting block. This is where we work with you on various IT strategies to keep your IT infrastructure current, reliable, and your company competitive. In the next session, we will go into 2 minutes of detail on our proactive technology management tool set. Welcome to our session on the proactive technology management block. Our philosophy is, whatever we can control, we do control. This includes monitoring, patch management, desktop optimization, mobile device management, managed security, and business continuity. I would like to focus on the last 2 as they are high-value subjects. First, our managed security solution. This suite includes antivirus, anti-malware, anti-spam, as well as intrusion prevention and content filtering. We believe in a multi-layered security strategy, filtering at multiple levels. This is a BSU best practice and allows for the best odds on mitigating hacks. Next is business continuity. Time equals money. Simple backup is rarely enough. There is a slight ambiguity about what business continuity is. Let us define it. Business continuity solutions present a much higher level of preparedness for businesses over simple backup and disaster recovery. The goal of a true business continuity solution is to ensure that in the event of a disaster, data is recoverable instantly, not slowly over time like with tape, local disk, and other online options. Some pertinent questions. What would the impact be on your company in the case of a disaster? How much time can your business afford to go between backups? How long can you be down? How much would it cost for you to lose your data or critical business functions for an extended period of time? The cost of lost data and downtime is extremely expensive and can cripple your company. A true business continuity solution will keep your business running. Our solution instantly virtualizes both on and off-site. Typical downtime is less than 30 minutes. And yes, it's HIPAA, PCI, 201 CAMR 17, and SOX compliant. Hello and welcome to session 3 on the BSU difference. This one is on network administration. Tools are great, but we still need people to manage those tools. With dedicated and secondary systems engineers assigned to every client, you will almost always interact with the same few people in regards to the support of your network. Working under the mandate of what we can control, we will control, we take this role very seriously. Our network admin role is responsible for the following. First, they take care of on-site visits. Although we do much of our support remotely, there still are many instances where an on-site visit is in order. Having the same few people covering this function allows for familiarity with your infrastructure as well as your staff. This assures prompt, polite, and competent support consistently. We do not believe in learning on your dime. Second, using our automatic proactive toolset, technology checklists, as well as dozens of best practices docs, our network admin person assures that your network is performing in an optimal and efficient manner. We know that historically you seldom heard the phrase best practices in IT support mentioned in the same paragraph, much less the same sentence. But at BSU, our mantra is again, what we can't control, we do control. With today's technology, there are so many variables that it is critical that we have full control over the constants. In summary, our network administration makes sure that your computer network, as well as our processes, are working as designed. In the next section, we will go into 2 minutes of detail on our reactive support service. Hello and welcome to session 4 on the BSU difference. This one is on our reactive support services. So far in the series, we have aggressively stressed proactive support. But as we briefly talked about in the intro session, stuff still happens, even with the best laid plans in place. Our reactive support consists of 2 main functions, the automated and the people-driven. Just because a problem arises that we have to reactively take care of does not necessarily mean that our response, while reactive, cannot still be automated. Some examples of that would be a server reboot after patching or an automated service restart of your line of business application, or even a disk cleanup based on a volume filling up. Although critical in our support process, the main part of this section is our world-class help desk. We tend to differ from our competition in this area in the following ways. First, we hire only certified engineers to answer your requests as well as serve as your first line of support. Second, all of our help desk staff are fully qualified to isolate and in many cases resolve your issue. If necessary, the call will be immediately escalated to your network admin. Our help desk also answers how-to questions regarding Microsoft Office, email, and nearly all other line of business apps. So it would not be unusual to have them walk you through a mail merge or the like. There are 3 ways to contact us. Call our help desk, email our help desk, or create a ticket in our self-service support portal. In all cases, our SLA is 1 hour or less for all issues, and I do mean all issues. We do understand that it does not have to be a server down situation to have serious consequences on your productivity. In our next and final session, we will go into 2 minutes of detail on our technology consulting role. Hello and welcome to the 5th and final session on the BSU difference. This one is on our technology consulting role. Every team needs a quarterback, and in our model, the VCIO plays that role. Each of our clients is designated a VCIO or virtual CIO. Every company, large or small, needs IT resources and someone to manage and strategically plan for those resources. This is where our virtual CIO participates. Some typical functions include, but are not limited to, the following. 1. Disaster recovery planning and testing. A DR strategy needs to be thoroughly and systematically tested on a regular basis. Otherwise, the plan has to be suspect. 2. QBR or quarterly business reviews. This is where we sit down and discuss various things such as the effectiveness of the support over the last quarter, IT budget, Any major changes in the business? Are you growing at a faster pace than expected? Are you looking to grow through acquisition or perhaps looking to be acquired? What do we need to do from an IT point of view to support these scenarios? We are also firm believers in vendor management. We would like to drive the ship concerning all things IT. Whether it be copier, printer, internet, phone, or business application issue, we will be the point of contact until that problem is resolved. We want any fingers that are pointed to be pointed directly at us. Well, that wraps up our series on the BSU difference. If you would like more information, or if you would like to schedule a no-cost, no-obligation network assessment, you can contact us with the information on the screen. Thanks and have a great day. Hello and welcome to the first of 5 2-minute sessions on the BSU difference. We will answer the question, why choose us to support your IT infrastructure? This session will be an overview of the BSU Service